3 months ago we started with reality. Tonight we will see it come true as we will have an unforgettable event tonight. I am your host, NeoXtreme, and welcome to NCW Unforgettable, as we will finally decide who will be the first man to hold the King of the Ring Championship. But of course, like always, we have more matches for you tonight, but we're kicking things off with the semi-finals of the Unforgettable Championship tournament. Semi-finals of the King of the Ring Championship tournament there. Anyway, we got the Viking, Sean O'Connor, taking on the NCW Cruiserweight Champion, Lucha Rainbow, in our first match of the night. Lucha Rainbow, he has been on quite a roll, but so is Sean O'Connor. Will it be the new blood or will it be the old blood? Who will be walking on to the finals and have that 50% chance of becoming the first ever NCW King of the Ring Champion, and the man who rightfully owns the right to call themselves King of NCW? But then moving on, we have Ken Phillips, the Reaper, taking on the underdog, the three-time NCW Hardcore Champion, Texacool. And what a match that is going to be. Texacool, he has scratched, he has clawed, he has pulled his way all the way to the semi-finals. But will his opportunity be torn away by the Reaper, Ken Phillips, as they both look to advance to the final round? And next we have NCW Women's Championship action, as we have the Violent Rose, Amber James, taking on the Platinum Princess, Akira Valentine. Akira Valentine unstoppable since winning that Women's Championship. Amber James, the #1 contender after a 8-woman ladder match, I believe. But we have seen Amber James become Women's Champion in the past. Will she be able to do it again, or will Akira Valentine continue her reign as dominant as the Platinum Princess and the Women's Champion? And then next, after a month of tag team action, we finally have our #1 contenders, as Manhunter and Trevor Lee White of the Kings of Darkness looking to steal, or not steal, but acquire the NCW Tag Team Champions. But standing in their way is, of course, Angel Rameriz and Neirch, the current NCW Undisputed Tag Team Champions. But you gotta think, will Seth Goldman and Andy Reid be able to put the momentum of them being on the outside of the match, or outside the ring, into the corner of the Manhunter and Trevor Lee White? And will we see new Tag Team Champions because of their interference? And next we have our NCW United States Championship matches. We will see Raiden Hamilton defending against Death Club's powerhouse, the Assassin, Tommy A. Hawkins. Tommy A. Hawkins, he defeated Tony Lee Williams at NCW Dynasty to earn a shot to challenge any champion, as he so desires, for a non-title match. If he was able to defeat that champion, he would receive a championship match, and he was able to defeat Raiden Hamilton with that opportunity 2 weeks ago. And now, Tommy A. Hawkins, if he can defeat Raiden Hamilton one more time, he will become the 50th NCW United States Champion in history. But Raiden Hamilton looking to stop history from happening tonight. Anyway, let's kick things off with our first semi-final match. Here we go with our opening contest of the night. Our first semi-finals match of the King of the Ring Championship Tournament. And we are kicking things off with the Viking, Sean O'Connor. Round 1, El Diablo. Round 2, Trevor Lee White. Round 3, DJ Young. Round 4, Dylan Neirch. Round 5, Andreas Gonzalez. And now we are here in round 6, aka the semi-finals. And that is the path that Sean O'Connor has taken to get to this point, showing nothing but pure dominance. But if he wins tonight, he will have 3 matches, because he will also be challenging for the NCW 6-Man Tag Team Championships, which we will see later today. But in the main event, it would be he would be fighting for the King of the Ring Championship. Main eventing his first pay-per-view in his career, and at such an early stage in his career. It wasn't long ago that he debuted, and now he could be standing atop of NCW as the King of Vikings, the King of Wrestlers, the King of NCW. But of course there is going to be one man stepping in his way. And that man, of course, is the man with the most to lose and the most to gain tonight, as we have the NCW Cruiserweight Champion. This man's path of destruction started in round 2, defeating Clark Oliver Morrison, Neo Titan, and Colt Tyson to make it to this point. But also he has to defend that Cruiserweight Championship against the Nightmare. Well, I wouldn't call him a Nightmare, but call him the Renegade Nightmare, Angel Jr. Plus, if he makes it to the finals, that he would be in his third match of the night. But will it be against Texacool, or will it be against Ken Phillips? After all, he and Ken Phillips, they have a history, because Ken Phillips was the man who took the first ever light heavyweight championship away from Lucha Rainbow. Lucha Rainbow, of course, did win it back. But look at his size versus speed. And big headbutt there by Sean O'Connor. Lucha Rainbow goes down hard. And Sean O'Connor, another big headbutt. Is he trying to make a statement? Because the last person who tried to do that against Lucha Rainbow ultimately ended up submitting to the Rainbow Rings. And could we see that with Sean O'Connor tonight? The Lucha Rainbow, big knee right to the side of the head of the big man. Oh, and going right after that, arm already sinking his plan into play here. And look at these quick shots. Strikes and kicks. Sean O'Connor staggering but not going down. But oh, finally Sean O'Connor hits the ground, and Lucha Rainbow thought about flying but didn't want to make the risk. Oh, look at that power, able to get Lucha Rainbow away from him and knock him to the outside. Look at that. Just standing over Lucha Rainbow, but is that a mistake to be taunting such a legendary performer here in NCW as he gets rammed right into the post? Look at that. Just referee can't do anything while the match is on the outside. As we roll back into the ring. Now Lucha Rainbow, gets caught into the corner. Sean O'Connor looking to set him up for something big here. But Lucha Rainbow able to hit him with a back elbow and a diving crossbody to get out of harm's way. And look at that, the fans booing Lucha Rainbow even though he's the underdog going into this match. And a big headbutt from Lucha Rainbow himself. There he goes, spinning kick to the midsection, off the rope, sliding drop kick. But now where's he going? Waiting for him to stand. What could Lucha Rainbow be thinking here? Springboard. I don't know if that was a neckbreaker or a senton against him. But either way, effective enough to bring him down. Lucha Rainbow picks him up, gets his jaw jacked. And here we go, scoops him up. Looking fall away slam. and goes for the cover, but foot against bottom rope equals a kick out. Now Lucha Rainbow, can he... Oh, look at that power by the Rainbow Warrior. Now Lucha Rainbow able to get Sean O'Connor up, and there it is, over the Rainbow. And now we normally see the next step, as he's looking to lock in the Rainbow rings, push back into the middle of the ring. Sean O'Connor can't go anywhere, but can he outpower the Rainbow rings? Oh, look at that, just pure power. But he does have a man who is 190 pounds trying to lock it in on someone of his size. And easily able to get out of it, but Lucha Rainbow still will not give up the fight, and as he gets slung to the outside. This man, he will not die. He will not bow. He will make everyone else bow to the reign of King Lucha. King Rainbow. For a second I thought he got busted open there, did he? I can't tell at this range. Which Rainbow's just got his head draped down. Oh, look at this. Big, looking for that sidewalk backbreakers. Sean O'Connor loves this move because he sets it up, but he is impending pain. And here he goes. Could be looking to launch Lucha Rainbow to his demise with the Viking bomb, and that could be it. Drags him out. Could have wasted a precious second or two there. 1, 2. No, Lucha Rainbow hangs on. This semi-final match continues. Both men hitting their best moves, but you will have to do more than your best if you want to be the King of the Ring champion. Oh, big knee to the midsection. Just like at the Greatest Royal Rumble, you want a trophy and a championship. The trophy in this would be the crown. The championship will actually be, you know, defended on a majorly regular basis. Lucha Rainbow continuing to fight on. He's been here. This is his second year in NCW, and he wants the respect and recognition he deserves. As the rightful king of NCW, no new rookie should be winning it. No one who has worked as hard as he has should not be winning it. But here we go. Overhead, belly to belly, suplex, and Lucha Rainbow just got slung. If there wasn't the ropes keeping him in, and I mean the in-ring game logics, I'm pretty sure we'd see him in the 4th row right about now. Here we go. Oh, just ramming his head right into the ground. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2. The Lucha Rainbow continuing to fight out. Where is this heart, drive, and determination coming from? Because we may find it splattered across the ring. There's Sean O'Connor looking to show no mercy. And here he goes with the Viking bomb for a second time. And that could be it for Lucha Rainbow. As Sean O'Connor looking to advance to the final round. 1, 2, 3. And we have a monster in the finals. Can anyone defeat Sean O'Connor? If Lucha Rainbow couldn't even get the job done, I don't know at this point who can. We may be looking at the first ever King of the Ring. King KotR. But of course, we still have the other semi-final match. Who will be looking to impress in that one? 1, 2, no. Look at that intimidation factor right there. He's big, he's dangerous, but he could be our next King of the Ring champion. Here we go with our second semi-finals of the King of the Ring Championship Tournament. And out comes the Reaper, former light heavyweight champion, former Intercontinental, former United States, and now looking to become the first ever NCW King of the Ring champion. Let's see what this man has done getting up to this point. In round 1, he defeated Jake Robinson. Round 2, he defeated Timothy Gates. Round 3, he defeated Andy Cox. Round 4, he defeated his own brother of the British Empire, Alexander Leonardo Davidson. And in round 5, he defeated Corvo Jack, the French main event. But now he could be looking at his toughest challenger, the underdog of NCW, Texacool. This man, his adventure started from round 1 as he defeated the sensational rookie Tisda. Round 2, he defeated Damian Rolando for the Hardcore Championship while advancing to the 3rd round, where he battled against Bruce Coleman, the Prodigy. And going into round 4, he defeated the powerhouse of the future, Diego Crimson. Round 5, he defeated Tranquilo Tetsuya Naito. But now, will he be able to defeat the Reaper? I was going to call him the Assassin for the second. No, he's not the Assassin. But this is going to be a huge clash of styles. You got that powerful British style from Ken Phillips, and you got that unorthodox style from Texacool. But now, our question remains, which one of these two men will be moving on to the final round? That's a big neck breaker from Ken Phillips. And a snap suplex. Ken Phillips not joking around in this one. He knows that Texacool can dig down deep and win from any situation as he nails the pendulum backbreaker. But Texacool able to get out of harm's way with that. But a German suplex from Ken Phillips. And a merciless beating continues. As he drops a leg on the leg. Now waiting for Texacool to stand so he can kick him away. Look at that. There we go. There's some distance made. Is Texacool in trouble as he gets hit with that second rope diving headbutt. Now Ken Phillips looking for the first pin of the match. Only a 1 count. Like I said, Texacool will not die, not until his body cannot move any longer, and even then his spirit will continue to tell him to fight. There's Texacool now. Here he goes. Dragon suplex. Looking for a cover, but not even a 1 count. Ken Phillips instantly kicking out. Look at that. Oh, massive elbow right to the top of the forehead. Looking to go top rope. Ken Phillips in trouble. Interesting from Texacool to point to the crowd and say, watch this, as he hits that beautiful diving neck breaker. Here he goes, gets counted. Looking maybe a snap bad. There's a European uppercut, but Texacool able to avoid half of it. Ooh, beautiful counter there by Texacool, but taken down there. And here we go. Big knee across the side of the head. Pretending Texacool's head is a soccer ball, or football if you're in Britain. And here we go, exploded suplex, and nobody does it better. And Texacool able to fight off with that arm drag. Trying to keep Ken Phillips down. Oh, and this could keep him down. Shining Wizard right across the side of the head. I think this is a mistake in such a big, important matchup, as Ken Phillips now has the advantage by snapping the arm. And here he goes, looking maybe brain busted. No counter into the suplex. And Texacool Irish whip into the corner. And now looking to end it with a Texas toast. Oh, and that could be it. Hooks the legs. 1, 2, no. Ken Phillips able to kick out. Texacool was almost heading on to the final round, but no. But Texacool hasn't taken a step back. He is taking a step forward. He is continuing to fight. And here he goes. Big knee in the corner. About a running bulldog, but no. Ken Phillips pushing him away. Back grip, countered. Shot to the ribs. And up onto the shoulders now. Oh, with a vicious flapjack, and Texacool busted open. He's got a championship match later tonight. And a triple threat match for the Hardcore Championship. And if he somehow survives that, he's got Sean O'Connor waiting for him. Like Ken Phillips, he had the clear path right to the championship match, but there's a Texas toast out of nowhere, but no, Ken Phillips able to kick out. Remaining in this match. So Ken Phillips bringing down Texacool. Stomp to the face. And here he goes off the rope. Big soccer ball kick again. And here we go, one more time. Exploder. Ken Phillips could possibly end this soon. But Texacool, if he can counter this, he may have a shot at winning it. Oh, caught the boot. You know that Ken Phillips was definitely going for that Reaper's wings, but it looks like he's still going to try it one more time. This time the boot connects, hooks the arms, and there it is, Reaper's wings, middle of the ring. Texacool can't get a rope break. 1, 2, no! Able to kick out just in the nick of time. Texacool survives. Body blow. Here he goes, dragon suplex. Oh. Here he goes, not Tyson Steele, Ken Phillips. Big elbow off that top rope. And here he goes, ducked, clothesline by Texacool. Texacool tried to cut him down, got a shot to the knee in response, continuing to fight back. Hurricanrana. One, two. Oh, and a shot to the forehead. Texacool thinking to come off the rope. Shining Wizard to the back of the skull. But Ken Phillips instantly back up. And now Ken Phillips looking to end it all. This could be the final moments of El Texacool and the King of the Ring Championship Tournament. Reaper's wings for a second time. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! Texacool is fighting. He will not let this opportunity slip away. There he goes, picking him up. Reverse DDT by Texacool. And this could be the moment he needed. If he can hit this, it could be over. Oh, sharp elbow to the side of the head. Able to bring him down with that clothesline. But will it be enough? Too, you can see blood dripping through the eye holes in the mask. That is how much damage El Texacool has taken tonight. Oh, and look at that double heels to the midsection. El Texacool now gets pushed away. And looking vicious neck breaker. Ken Phillips now exploded suplex. And you saw how far El Texacool rolled or slid off that suplex. But El Texacool off the clothesline desperately for a pin, but no, Ken Phillips able to kick out. These two men will not give up to each other, but you gotta believe Sean O'Connor is loving every second of this. There's another shining wizard to Ken Phillips. These two men will give nothing up. Big swing. El Texacool able to get out of that German position. Oh, out of nowhere. Texas toast. Hooks the legs. 1, 2. No. How is Ken Phillips kicking out? El Texacool thought he had the match won right then and there. Perhaps it's because we're in London, England tonight. And what better way to become king of the ring than in your hometown? It's Ken Phillips. Sharp elbows. Kick to the leg. And here he goes, another exploder suplex. How much are these two men going to put each other through? I'm pretty sure one of them is going to be going to the hospital tonight. But Ken Phillips, can he seize the moment? Kick to the midsection, looking for another Reaper's wings. And that could be it for the El Texacool in this tournament. 1, 2, 3. And Ken Phillips finally able to put away El Texacool. But now he has a problem at hand. He has a problem known as Sean O'Connor, but big difference. Not El Texacool, Ken Phillips, he gets to recover into the main event of Unforgettable. But Sean O'Connor, he has to be involved in the 6-man tag team championship match between Unstable and World Destroyers. World Destroyers doesn't have a 4th member to take that position. But Ken Phillips, big win tonight, moving on to the final round, the main event, the championship match. But of course, there's a big mountain standing his way. The following match is scheduled for 1 fall, and it is for the NCW Women's Championship. And here we go, kicking things off with the challenger, the former NCW Women's Champion, Amber James. A look at who is with her tonight, Frankie Stevens. And Frankie Stevens will return to in-ring action because he will be in the All-Stars tournament replacing Angel Jr. Because Angel Jr. was supposed to be in the tournament, but due to the technicality of a challenger cannot be in the All-Star tournament, or challenger or champion, that resulted in Angel Jr. being taken out when he won that 8-man over the top rope battle royale to become the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight title. But it's not about the Cruiserweight Championship, it's not about the All-Stars tournament, it is about women's action, and we are looking at a former NCW Women's Champion in Amber James. Are we going to see a 2-time Women's Champion? That remains to be seen. But we have the woman standing on top of the division, not bronze, not silver, not gold. She is the Platinum Princess, and she is Akira Valentine, the NCW Women's Champion. The woman who would not know when to quit because she had a title opportunity against Ellie Hartman, suffered defeat, but she fought her way back to become #1 contender yet again. She was not given that opportunity, she earned it, and she took that opportunity when she was able to defeat Ellie Hartman for the women's title, and then in the title defense she was able to retain. But now she has her next challenger approaching in the form of the Violet Rose, Amber James. It's going to be interesting. Can Amber James do what no woman has yet to do in this since Akira Valentine won the Women's Championship, and that is take it from her. Introducing the challenger. She is the former NCW Women's Champion, Amber James. And introducing the champion, she is the NCW Undisputed Women's Champion, Akira Valentine. Rawr. But either way, this match, you see the importance of that belt. Akira Valentine knows the importance of that because we are drifting ever so closely to Chaos Mania, and we don't know how many women will be on that show challenging for that women's title. It could be 1, could be 2, could be 3, could be 5, could be 7. Well, what we do know is if you go in champion, you are guaranteed to be at Chaos Mania 2, and both these women want to be there. Look at that big swap there by Akira Valentine. Back grip has his perfectly, but Amber James able to get out of it with a snapmare, and things have just boiled down from there. Look at this counter for counter. Now looking sharp elbow, top of the head. That's going to leave the Platinum Princess seeing stars. And Amber James now looking to fly. Here we go. Looked like a blockbuster. Well executed. And here we go. Irish whip off the ropes. Akira Valentine gets caught. Goes for the eyes. And a running bulldog. But you look outside the ring. What kind of key factor will Frankie Stevens play in this match? And here we go, Amber James in trouble as Akira Valentine comes in with a diving crossbody. Or diving splash, whatever you want to call it. It's effective nonetheless. As Amber James is in trouble in a big way. As Akira Valentine's just continuing the punishment. But Amber James able to get out of harm's way here. Here we go. Oh, big clothesline, and the champion once again in control of this match. Here we go, up on the shoulders, and then a snake eyes, and down goes Amber James. Here we go, Irish whip. In trouble. As Akira Valentine looking for the split-legged moonsault and goes in for the cover. One, but no, Amber James able to kick out. And now the challenger in trouble. Akira Valentine looking to put it away here, looking for the platinum lock. Will she submit? Will Amber James tap out? No, able to fight out with those knees to the side of the head. And here he goes, hooks the head. Goes for a snap suplex. Glance the champion. Look at her moving up to the second rope here. What could the violent Thorn be thinking in another blockbuster? Here we go, Irish whip now. Over the top rope. Interesting strategy as she knocked it to the ground. And here comes the challenger chasing the champion to the outside. Oh, and a vicious stomp. Right to the gut. But back in the ring we go. Courtesy of the princess. And here we go, looking reverse. Maybe a reverse backbreaker, I don't know. But there is the suplex from the challenger. And Amber James now. Shot to the face. Looking for the leg sweep STO. And that could be it. Amber James could be the two-time NCW Women's Champion. And why is Frankie Stevens getting a chair involved? Interesting strategy there. But Amber James, she doesn't want the chair. She's looking to put her away herself. Hooks the arms. And here we go with the Amber Thorns. And that could be it. Hooks the leg. Are we going to see a new Women's Champion? 1, 2. No, Akira Valentine able to hang on to a Women's Championship. And here we go, looking to go flying now. Amber James rolling senton. Picks her up and the referee finally catches the chair that was thrown into the ring. And Akira Valentine now. Big pendulum backbreaker. Looking for the cover, but only a 1 count. Stomp to the back of the head of Akira Valentine. Could have taken that chair and got herself disqualified, but she wouldn't have won the match. She would have kept the title, however. And here we go, Snapmare brings her down. Look at that. Continuing to power out of her moves. Amber James continuing to fight back. She has tasted Women's Championship gold before in the past, and she knows what that's like to be at the top of the mountain. And she wants to get back up there, but Akira Valentine looking to snap the arm. Didn't want to risk that. I don't know if that foot got to the bottom rope or what, but the referee must have caught it because Akira Valentine had to release the hold. And look at that, just throwing her across the ring. Oh no, another leg sweep STO, and soon we know what's coming next. The Amber Thorns. No, Akira Valentine caught the boot. And here we go, locks her up. Looking for the single leg Boston Crab. Doesn't look like she's going to tap out. Looks like she's sliding back. But Akira Valentine able to kick her off. And Akira Valentine, what's she got planned here? Looking for a wheelbarrow face buster. The champion, what's she going for here? Brings it down. Oh, rope assisted stomp. And the, oh, tried for the platinum ending, but no. Goes for another armbar. Will this be the one to tap out? Amber James, and no, she was able to fight out of it, but reverse DDT. And here we go, Platinum Princess looking shining wizard. Put her in the back of the skull. Will that be enough? 1, 2. No, able to kick out. Frankie wasn't well positioned to drag her out of the ring, but he had faith that Amber James is going to kick out. But he has relatively stayed out of this for the most part, except for when he threw that uninvited chair into the match. But he's definitely biding his time here. But Akira Valentine looking for the split-legged moonsault. But look at that, Amber James just shows no F's about whatever Akira Valentine is doing. She has one last shot at becoming a 2-time women's champion, and she knows it. But, oh, getting dropped to the outside. She knows as that platinum lock gets locked in again, it could be over for her. But back in the ring we go. Amber James in trouble here. And a vicious stump there by the women's champion. Oh, tried for the platinum view again. I mean, the... whatever I called it. With Amber James, she can taste victory now. And here we go, kick to the midsection, hooks the arms. Looking for Amber's thorns. And that could be it. Will the Violent Rose win her second women's championship? And no. Akira Valentine able to kick out. Amber James thought she had the match won. There you go, picks her up. Doesn't know what to do with her. And that's going to cost her, because eventually Amber James gonna counter with a knee, with a shot to the back of the knee. And here we go, reverse suplex. Akira Valentine, Irish whip into the corner now. Amber James in trouble. She gets thrown out once again, and here comes the split-legged moonsault. 1, 2. No, Amber James continues to fight on. These women putting on a great match. This could be the end of Amber James. Kick to the midsection, and here we go. Platinum lock is locked in. She's in trouble now. Will I be correct? Will she tap out? Or will she continue to fight? No, she has no choice but to tap to the platinum lock, and Akira Valentine continues to be women's champion as she mocked her opponent. Well, let's not take anything away from Amber James. She brought the fight tonight. She came oh so close to dethroning the women's champion. But ultimately was unable to get the job done. And there you see the crown being put back in the hands of the Platinum Princess as she continues her rule over to women's division. Who will be the next to step up and challenge Akira Valentine for the NCW Women's Championship? We'll find out in the coming weeks. But we continue our action tonight.